I mistimed the start of the stream. It seems Twitch ads are running right now. Unfortunate for people that don't have ad blockers. But I wish a beautiful evening. Hello. I think I spotted a Darren in chat and Noriyuki. And Darren, I believe it's been a long time too, unless you already sneaked in earlier or last week. Noriyuki! Just stop by to say hi. Well, I still appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Have fun with Gustav. Oh dear. Not that kind of fun. But yeah, Noriyuki, have a beautiful night. Sleep well in your Bettgestell, as we Germans like to say. And thank you for coming by and saying hi. That even rhymes. But yeah, I am looking forward to continuing the game. It's been quite fun so far. We'll have to see how I did adjust the cams a little bit. Nobody is on the tree right now. Actually, maybe nobody is on the rope right now. But the rope is a popular spot to sit, so maybe we'll keep it like this. But it is a little bit big right now. I think we'll gut the rope to have a smaller cam and it not be as much overlapping the game. Alright. Good news, now that the ad break is over, 55 minutes of no ads. Every hour ads. It makes it so that we don't have pre-rolls and we have an hour of peace. But also, if you have a good enough ad blocker, you will never have ads. So I can highly recommend. Otherwise, you can also go onto the YouTube stream. The YouTube stream, I don't know actually if the YouTube stream ever has ads. I don't think so. I'm not partnered or anything on YouTube, so, but I might be wrong, but I will definitely put the link to the YouTube stream and chat, so in case you want to swap over, you can do that too. Just making sure nobody here has to suffer if they don't want to suffer. Of course, if you want to suffer, that's a different story. You are free to suffer. Alrighty. Right, we hear Eski's nest. And we're about to tell him to fuck off. But I'm just noticing that piece of flute up there.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav.
Is he?
You're the loudest.
But since women have a higher tonality, they're usually easier to hear.
Hey.
That's not loud.
Don't be shy.
Get out of my way!
Jeez.
No. It's just it's the password.
Pico femicola, gorgranda baribombi no passadito, gomicura pito sava.
Look, I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on, it's a gestural. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
I'm sorry.
The loot! I see shiny loot up there. Wait, actually, it might be... Yeah, okay, it looks like we have to go up here to get to it. I'm only looking to the left for an exit.
Interesting decor. Esquire is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
They all know what Eske is and
Getting a
we're
bit of
surprised it's real. Wait, is
déjà
that
vu again.
Eske down there?
Light here. Feels a little,
Deja vu.
I don't know. Yeah.
Wait. Okay, I think Marielle belongs to the old people. Because she's also not from the city. That's what I'm hearing here. And I guess that is Eskil. This place is beautiful. Actually, maybe I should just test if I can just drop off here. I mean... Yes, I can. Wait, that's an enemy! What the fuck is this?
A storm is coming.
I guess since it's a French game, it's okay. If this game wasn't French, this would seem highly inappropriate. I don't know. I guess it's kind of funny. Oh right, she has the thing where she now is getting stains for shooting. That's pretty cool. We do actually also have a skill that only costs 1, the Electrify. Okay, that didn't deal much damage at all. I guess when she protected herself, it wasn't just the shields, eh?
Flames. On me.
Do you
I
mean?
don't even want to look. That was embarrassing.
Do you mean?
Okay, we dealt a little bit of damage.
Let the ink
I guess
flow.
we have to break her. Stagger and break. Oh, the healing light now costs 0.
Thunder.
Parry it.
I tried. Jesus. I swear I tried.
Eyes don't lie.
Fuck, that was too early. How worried am I? I don't know.
Lady looks smart.
Okay, the break worked. Let's revive.
You can't leave us yet.
Oh, she still has her stains. But the healing light isn't free anymore because she doesn't have the right stains.
Time to hit big.
I mean... Guard up is not gonna make her live.
Look out!
Fuck! I parried the first hit.
Here's your card. Let's push forward.
Okay, now I see also the foretell.
Feel the burn.
She said to parry it, but
Attention.
that's so fast.
Well, well.
Oh, I don't want to waste my items.
I saw your future. I'm waiting. Deal me in.
So I feel like because I dodged so late, I wasn't even able, because I literally mashed it. Sent in reserve team. Oh shit. I see. The last stat of Expedition 33. Okay, I see. So you get to use the others. I see. I panicked. Okay. The parry should have killed it. No? Okay, I guess this is like a little, like it doesn't have the appearance of a boss, but it's a boss, right? Right? Okay, I need to break it sooner. So I think that was the, I think I could have maybe broken it sooner.
Interesting decor. SK is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know.
Alright. So now with first strike, okay, no, it still protects itself.
Let us stain them.
On guard!
I do feel like stuff that hits multiple times is the best to... Yeah, the Phantom Blade is what can break. But I need a lot of AP for it too.
I saw your future. Chroma is flowing.
Oh! Play a second turn! Crazy. That's so busted. But I mean, it's random which stains I get from shooting.
Try me.
Ah, I panicked again. I do need more AP. So we'll actually just attack. And then we'll have her revive.
You saved me. On me.
Jesus.
Well, well.
So yeah, that did break her. Oh, I do have a plan. Yeah, that's some nice damage.
I'm better.
Dodge a scale.
Okay, good. For once. Swift strides. Get into virtuose. Now she just has to live. Easy, right?
Here's your card. Careful now.
Did not live. Fuck!
If I die, so be it.
It's fine. So did she miss out on the XP? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, we got a new outfit from that. I guess we could swap out Gustav for Marielle while she's low health. We could also use a chroma elixir, but you know, that means using items. We do need to give him some pictos back though. What was Marielle using? That one he has equipped anyway, so I'm like, where was the exposing attack? There. Who has it? Yeah, we'll give her something else. And I'll give him the roulette as well. Actually, never mind. I want the augmented attack from her. I wonder if we can level our Pictos too. Or if we're just gonna find them in higher levels later. Roulette is back. What is breaker? Oh yeah, break damage. I'm actually using that. Wait, who's the fastest right now? It's probably gonna be yeah, actually she should have marking shots. because now there is a reason with her to shoot. And I'll give her the cleansing tint back. Wait, what was empowering attack again? And she gets the rewarding mark. I'm blind. I can't find it. Ah, there. Alright, cool. I guess we do wanna take a look at the Luminas after this. Sure. The burning shots seem pretty good. I feel like I rather want rewarding mark and then oh, he only has 1 point anyways. I mean, I guess we can just do the staggering attack if they have the point for it. Let's give her something just in case, you know, like actually, like with the knowledge now that they can jump in as a backup, and me not wanting to all the time have to like, diddy and daddle. Wait, yeah, that one isn't free. Dodge, burning shots. Stun. Let's just master the... I wonder if she still masters it while she's on the backup. Probably not. Well, we'll give it to her anyways. This place reminds me of a place in Xenoblade Chronicles, actually. Specifically Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh right, we got the new outfit. Was that from Mael? Wait, everybody but Mael got it? Do I see this right? Baguette. So no, actually only Seal got it, and I'm never gonna put that on again. That looked... okay, so there we can climb back up. But before we do that, let's take a look around. Wait a second. Before we climb back up here, actually, it looked like there was a path here too. Does this lead to the... No. Okay. I thought this might lead to the other treasure we saw. I mean, now that we know... Oh! There's another one of these. Fuck. Nah. We need to run him into a corner. Pétanque!
Take cover!
Merde! Really? I can't believe now we don't have the first strike. That's very annoying. We'll see how bad that is.
If I die, so be it. Dodge, Gustav. Today, I'll do it.
She's alive. Yeah, without the first strike, this is gonna be really rough. We can't really waste time on healing, honestly. We do have to stagger it and break it, I think. Alright, we got a good bit closer to breaking it. We don't have the AP for Phantom Blade.
I saw your future.
Early. Oh, this is so fucked!
Time to take risks. Chroma is flowing.
I don't think I can kill it in time.
Ready.
We do get 2 turns here.
Here's your card. Feel the burn. Here we go. I saw your future.
Yeah, we did break the, like, we did get the break gauge full, but we couldn't break it. Oh, that sucks. I almost wanna reload just because I don't wanna miss out on that loot. How long is this ago? Let's see. This is 6 minutes earlier. Is that after we beat the girl? Should I risk it? It looks to me like this is after we beat the girl. I will be able to tell by... Yeah, she got the thing. A baguette. Oh god, do I have to do the... Okay. I do not. Okay, it did save the setup I did, actually. Alright. Just don't suck, right? Motherfucker. You're always going to the same spot. Yeah, it looks like it's always going to the same spot. Alright, now we should get a first strike, right? Early again. Man, these slow attacks. Okay, maybe you just don't get a first strike on him.
A storm is coming. I'm waiting.
Heads up, Sia. Heads up, Sia.
She actually, yeah, the mayhem can break, but we can wait with that.
I saw your future. Careful now.
Nice. So with mayhem, but she doesn't have the points to do it. We can break with, well, I can still mayhem, but it would only be with one stain. It wouldn't be much damage. Can this break too? No. Still worth doing it, I believe. Why did it not break? Oh, it only breaks with 4. Fuck.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Well, now we did the break. It's not stunned anymore, but we do have a lot more hits now with everybody alive. We do have overcharge. We will get another attack, okay. So I'm just gonna hit. Shit, I did. No, that sucks, kinda. Well, I don't know, maybe it's okay, but. Alright, can overcharge break? It can. Now, I don't know if the bar needs to be already full.
For those who come after.
A storm is coming.
It did break him, right? Tree hugger! It doesn't? Wait, but it did say this can break. But does the bar need to be full first? Well, the mayhem can break too. But I don't see the symbol, so... Didn't it break? It looks broken, doesn't it? I'm so confused! Is it broken or not? Is it broken or not? That is the question. This only can break if 4 stains are consumed. Yeah, I think it's broken, right? I think so too. Okay, not bad. So yeah, I think it's broken, so I think we do get another round, and then we're good.
I saw your future.
Well, okay, she's just ending it anyways. Nice. Okay, so yeah, this was really good. I actually did manage to break it twice. Oh, you mean the shield icon, right? The broken shield icon? Yeah, I also think it was that. I was wondering that. But what I also mean is like, basically, okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, right? There's the yellow bar, but even when you fill the yellow bar, the enemy only gets stunned once you use an ability that can break. Or is it only certain enemies that need that extra break and other enemies, normal enemies, just break immediately you fill the yellow bar? I'm not sure. Do you always need the extra break ability, or do normal enemies just break when you fill the bar? I'm also surprised that the game hasn't really taught me that. Like, the game, I think, never really told me that I need to use the break ability, but eventually I figured it out because I was initially, what's break, right? And then I saw the icon obviously being the same, and I guess most people figure that out naturally, but like I am surprised that like this is one of the things they didn't teach me. Also, Tree Hugger, are you actually working today? I remember you working sometimes Saturdays in the past. Is there anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. But also I'm still looking for a way back to that treasure. Yeah, it seems like this is literally just was cave of the loot lizard. I might be wrong, but I think you have to use a break attack once the bar is full to stun. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I was just wondering if on normal enemies you don't have to do that, because I couldn't remember if earlier when I broke an enemy for the first time I actually used a break ability or not, you know? Maybe I just randomly did without realizing. That's probably what happened. Like on this one we definitely had to use the break ability. You're not working today? Nice. Yeah, true. On normal enemies you don't really get to I do see treasure up there. There wasn't like... Well... Wait a second. Hold up. Hold up. Or maybe we just will get there. is this? Hello?
Well, that will help.
An odd-looking mushroom. Man. A little bit of Skyrim climbing? Wait a second. If I jump up here... Nah. Oh? Oh? Nah, they're just teasing me at this point, right? Yeah, I guess you get there from the other side. Like, the place not just visually reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles, even the song reminds me very much of a Xenoblade Chronicles song. Maybe the mushroom is to upgrade one of my tins, my battle items. Okay, Mr. Tease. What about over here? Jesus, that sound. Why does this place have so many lamps? Actually, it looks like it does go around there. And what's over here? Ominous. I'm stuck! Hello? Alright. Fine. I'll go the path for a second until I turn around and see that there might be... Aha!
What have we here?
Alright, let's check out the other direction. Ah. The other direction does not look as promising. Oh god, I almost jumped off. This looks like a boss platform.
No SGA.
Also, no flag. Oh my god.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey, bonjour mon ami. Ciel? Art, I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golgra said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me? In the stories, they say SK likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. One whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as... Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory. right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh,
Francois my neighbor.
okay. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis. Please, bring Florrie back to me.
It even
You
rhymes.
seem to know me.
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
Maybe he found her and brought her there. That would be like the simple explanation. Alright, here
The
we
more
go.
information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Ciel?
Yeah. Eskier is surprising. Interesting.
More Lumina points. Prince, hello. Long time no see. How are you? Dee, 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 dee. Mael is gonna come back in. She does desperately need XP. I wonder if actually the play would be to drop Seal, but we do like the all-woman team. I mean, for Prince I should play the all-woman team. Trying not to crash out. Prince, you live. Yeah, Prince was last week here really shortly too. My brother came home earlier than I thought he would. Another failure, back to the nest. Jesus. Wait, what did Gustav have? Versatile. And the augmented attack, which is pretty good. Honestly, we're not doing that all too much with her, so I'm fine with actually not using it. The level 5 breaker might have pretty good stats actually, it does. And I think we can afford to equip the dead energy as, Lumina. Alright, cool. Won't say why in stream. Kind of fucked up reason. You mean your brother coming back? Oh, that's amazing, Prince. That is amazing. At least that is going well. But I mean, yeah, I guess, like, you know, returning. Oh, is it the guy with the flowers? I mean, he was kind of big too. It could be the guy with the flowers. But yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, if your brother needs shelter, then that does sound not too great, right? Is this by chance lead back to that treasure we saw? Wait a second. Well, there's definitely this one.
Well, that will help.
There it is.
Oh, lovely.
Can I make that jump? Fuck. God, I kinda, like, the moment I saw it, I kinda knew I failed. You know? I didn't have the confidence in my heart. Problem I still have is I have no clue what to get still. I'm still limited to PayPal. It's crazy that that is a limitation for you. Like, over here in Germany, you can pay, like, pretty much everything with PayPal. It's, like, super normal. Like, it's the most common payment method here. 800 is still pretty low for a PC now. If you wanna play games on that PC, yes. But for, like, just a working PC, it's fine. Alright, now time to check out this not at all sus looking place. Wait, is that Francois?
There's nothing here.
You can actually see on the cab Choco hanging kind of weirdly down. Did he show his wings?
You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are
No,
you Francois?
Prince.
He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was...
I had to watch the
Rock? I
PoE1
am
reveal.
not a rock. Do you have rocks for
Very
eyes?
hyped for that.
You certainly have rocks for brains. I am
More, that's
clearly
more hype than
a turd.
anything they could show on the
Eskia,
Summerfest
Stop sending hooligans over
or
here.
Summer Games Fest.
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans. Then keep them on your side of the caves. Now get off my lawn.
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
Croissant. That's not nearly as hype. It is! Holy shit, no. The PoE1 announcement was so good. There's actually another podcast I wanna really listen to later. But yeah, it's no. I've been like, since yesterday evening, I watched the reveal and then I watched it again, like, you know, people react to it, so... And now I'm at the stage where I watch podcasts of people talking about it. It's incredibly hype. I don't care about anything else, really. I mean, Expedition is really fun, too. Alright, I thought I had given her... I thought she had learned a new skill to deal multiple hits for armor, but I might have forgotten to equip it. Alright. Would have been greater, like, it's so funny. Earlier I wanted Mael to come first, but now with Luna getting stains from using her gun, I want Luna to come first. Well, anyways, we'll just
Feel the fur.
burn it for now.
Doing in.
The strongest ice attack ever. That was such bullshit. I hate these fake out attacks. I hate them. He did like a little pfft before the actual attack.
Ready.
The strongest ice attack ever.
Not looking good.
I was in my head this time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wouldn't care too much about that either, Prince. Like, I'm the same in the same boat as Treehugger. FF8 would get me excited. FF9 is like FF9 still looks good. Like, I mean, sure, the CGI doesn't look as good, but since it's so stylized, you can still play it just fine today. It still looks cutesy, like, you know, so I'm like, I don't need a remake of FF9. Oh shit, it's ad time. Once an hour ad time. So we don't have pre-rolls. It's only once an hour, and if your ad blocker isn't capable of blocking Twitch ads, you can head over to YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube too.
You don't get to die yet.
Fine, bring her back. I should have taught her the revive skill, maybe.
If I die, so be it.
That is a lot of damage. These fake out attacks are killing me. Literally. I fucked up.
Let's push forward.
Well, I guess we'll just obliterate him. Okay, so Seal didn't get XP, but it's fine. She's ahead. It's fine. Augmented first strike. 15 increased damage on the first hit, once per battle. I mean, if we have like saved up AP, like started with a lot of AP, it's pretty good.
Okay, let's put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep like a turtle.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
Francois, you got smashed.
Scrabble probably touch it anyway and piss people off, yeah. You thought that we were making FF Tactics. It was just a remaster with some new stuff and more voice acting, which is probably for the best. Is that a remaster of the original one for PlayStation 1? Prince?
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
Yeah, I see, I see.
You can't move.
Yep.
Scram!
Alright, let's first go and rest. I was thinking if I should, sorry, I'm spacing out. I'm thinking. I was thinking if I should respec Luna to get the revive skill. But it's like only like one away. Well, I say it's one away, but actually it's like 2 levels away, right? The revive skill is up here. And I do like Mayhem a lot as well. I do think Mayhem is a lot better. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. 1 point. Alright, attributes. I think that's only male. So yeah, now we actually do want want Luna to be first again. $428. Oh my god, her speed is so high now! Yeah, okay, Luna is not going first. That ain't happening for a while. Probably unpopular opinion, but I like the Game Boy Advance one more. No, same. I don't think that's the. I think that's the normal opinion. I think so. Like I think the Game Boy Advance one was the best one. Like same. I like the cuter tone of it. I liked unlocking the jobs, combining the jobs. It was a bit more intricate. Like, I like Game Boy Advance one a lot. I liked A2 as well. That was on the DS. Although I do think
very different from
Advance was.
You think the paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Was probably better, but I enjoyed both.
From another world.
A2 was very similar to Advance. But the story of A2 was kind of like... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think both stories are actually... Like, they're very standard stories, right? Like, so you don't play them for the story as much. Oh, you never played it. It's quite good. Like, if you like the Advance one, you like A2 as well. They're very similar. But I feel like the story was, like, slightly sillier in the DS one. And the advanced one just gets a bonus point because it's because basically A2 just does the same with like a little bit of extra, right? It's just a like slightly improved advanced one, right? But like it's still like really fun, right? Right. There's still a piece of treasure we haven't picked up, I think.
You got Flory. That's not
Wait!
Flory.
I feel like I've
do you mean,
seen
that's not
something of that before, of the
I
killer
never
in.
had Flory. Your rock
Did
is
they have a
full of
trailer
stuff
on that before? I feel like
Yeah, but
I've seen a
he
trailer of
got
that
me
before.
Good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flurry? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've
Yeah,
lost
I
the
feel like I
moment
saw a
can do
trailer for
much
that
more
before.
than swim. I can fly into space. used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Oh, I'll meet you outside.
How convenient. Okay, maybe we will still get to the treasure then, if we're going there. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, or like werewolf games and shit, right? Dee, dee, dee. Definitely see something over there. Okay, so you can go up there. Sedge. Wait, those graves seem... Oh wait, that is not a grave. I thought this was a grave. I thought this was a cross of someone buried here. I totally ignored that it was a there was a tent. But it looks like another expedition log.
Expedition 66, Marcel. Damn you, Eskia, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
It's interesting, we did find a mushroom too. But yeah, this doesn't sound very promising for a new friend. Code Vein too. Isn't Code Vein like... That's a long time ago. That was like PlayStation 2, no? Or am I mixing it up? Yeah! True tree hugger. Was it PS4?
Great.
Energizing start. 1 AP on battle start. Hell yeah. Is there anything we can equip her? No. I guess we could drop here. I'm just not sure if this is the path we're supposed to take. I enjoyed it until I didn't. I actually never played it, but I did watch streamers play it. And I don't know, like, you know, anime Dark Souls, yeah. You can tell how much enthusiasm I had for the game. Wait, this is weird. How did I get here again? Did I just jump up here? Yes, I did. Well, in that case, I guess we are jumping down here. And just going back? out? I mean, he did say we go north, so I guess we are just... Calm down. We are just going out, back out. Kazan. I'm not sure I've heard of Kazan. Oh, by the way, like, there is a few other, like, cool things. Like, I don't know if you remember me streaming Chained Echoes. A DLC came out for that, which I would really like to stream. Chained Echoes was that 2D pixel art RPG we played that had, like, these flying mechs and shit. And with the story, like, was kind of, like, about, like, them being reborn. Wait, you started Chained Echoes last week? Wait, did you... Oh, did you avoid my streams? Do you remember when I streamed it? Or did you just happen to avoid it? No, Treehugger, no. I said nothing, Treehugger. I don't even remember. But the story was very good, you know? Treehugger, look at birds, Treehugger. Birds, over there, Treehugger. Birds over there, Treehugger. Look at them, cute birds. You know, I barely remember the game, okay? I barely remember. But it was a very good game. It was a very good game. Keep playing. And yeah, a DLC came out which I would like to stream too, because yeah, that game was really good. And then what was the other game called? Star Ocean? Ocean of Stars? Ocean Stars? Star Ocean? No. Star... Wait, is it Star Ocean? No. Sea of Stars! Yes! Yes, that one had a DLC too, and we didn't even finish that one, so... And funnily enough, it had like a similar mechanic here with like some reaction in combat, right? So I was thinking of streaming that one too. Yeah, Star Ocean is a game, I know, it's like a... that is like PS2 era, okay? But yeah. Yeah. I want to play the DLC, but I don't have the base game anymore. At least it's free, so no rush. You don't have the base game anymore. How did that happen? It's equal levels of good and cringe, true. Esky ability, like Esky can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. Okay. Call upon Esky anytime on the continent by pressing square. It's not X, the game is lying to me. Esky will help you move over difficult terrain. Find the other stones to improve Esky's abilities. Okay, so I can't go over water with him yet. So, what difficult terrain can he now go over? Oh, you had it from PS Extra, I see. Atomic Heart. I don't remember that. Wait, from when is Atomic Heart? It has 2 sexy robots. Okay. What is Atomic Heart? Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. Wait, but what's to the left? I do want to check out to the left, actually. Also, do we move faster when we have Esky? No. I think we move slower. Actually, I did not try to sprint with him. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. Oh, I see. Maybe we weren't able to go through here. Is this where we arrived? Is this where we arrived? Twilight Quarry. We came out of Flying Waters, I think. Let's go to camp first. Past 2 to 3 years. Okay, I totally missed that one. It looks like she belongs to them.
See why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like
It was decent, but I
actually knew me.
wouldn't have paid full price for it.
I don't understand what's happening.
That
I
doesn't
feel
sound
like I never understood.
sequel worthy.
I'm always missing something that
It's
everyone
like
else just
for free it was okay.
Lumia, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happened.
What
and
out here started to feel good?
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless.
Oh yeah,
But
the
it helps,
Wukong,
no?
right? Wukong
Focus
Myth.
on the things I do
That
understand,
game looked really good.
on the people I care about.
I
and
haven't
care
played
about me.
it, but I know Mink played it. It
And,
did look really good.
You know, now I feel a little less lost because at least we're lost together. What?
Oh, different game.
What? Stop
Oh,
it.
okay.
Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were.
Oh, I
only
guess
thinking
Wu
about
Cheng,
girls.
Wukong.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You told me great.
I know, Prince. That's totally fine.
Nah.
That is totally fine. I get it. I'm still happy you're coming in for some chats, but I also totally understand if you're completely like, you know, turning off when there's too much story happening. Where the fuck in the camp am I? Why is this camp place so big? Or it seems at least so big. Okay, there we go. Oh shit! He's here with us!
I haven't seen a human in so long.
Tronsta! Hello! Long time no see! How are you? Good
When was
sir.
the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Oh shit, is that the guy who died?
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
Yes. Just yes. Okay. Well, Tronsta, you probably have played the game though, right? So you're only half kidding.
Oj.
Actually, wait a second. The two kids in the village were probably the one, like, because they were literally called, like, Gastrel 1 and 2 or something. Probably I was supposed to bring them back. Oh, you're about half through, you haven't beaten it. Okay. Well, you're still further than me. Right, right. But yeah, nice to hear. I'm enjoying the game very much so far. Wait, where the fuck is crafting dude? Wasn't it somewhere? I'm so confused. Wasn't crafting dude right here? Aww. Or maybe it was this one? No, that's a dead end. Well, I guess we'll go around again. How the fuck do I keep not finding him? Well, at least I know the way around. Okay, wait. So, how did I... Oh shit, there's another one right after that one. The parrying at this is bullshit. Well, the thing is, it doesn't really matter. Like, okay, it does obviously matter that your input and what you're visually perceiving is accurate, but at the end of the day, the game decides what the correct timing is, right? Like, the problem when people criticize this kind of stuff is that we assume there is an objective right timing for parrying, but with every game, right, the developers decide the hitboxes, they decide the timing. So, you know, like, I'm not saying you're wrong, right? I'm just saying it isn't really like about like what you accurately perceive. It's more about just how the developers designed it. Right? Like, that's just how it is, right? Like, and some games you'll be like just not vibing with because the timing, the hitboxes the developers did, they just don't feel natural to you, right? And it's kind of like a little bit difficult because if you then have people that totally vibe with it, that's fair too, because at the end of the day, what feels natural is a little bit subjective, right? Even if you have like the greatest reflexes, it is also based on like what you feel, right, is the timing. But you are playing like fighting games and shit, right? So I do definitely think you probably have a very good developed sense for it, right? But that still doesn't change the fact that the developer will just like, they will just design their own thing. Yes, I agree, Tronster, the slow wind-ups are the worst. I hate them too. And what I find even worse than the slow wind-ups is if it's a slow wind-up and then it's a fake-out and then it's the real thing, right? Like, we just fought the Francois, and he did like the strongest ice attack ever, right? And he would like charge it for super long, and then he would do a flash before the actual ice attack, right? A flash, and then comes the ice attack. I hate these fake outs. Like, that is my personal gripe. But with the other stuff, like not timing the parry, etc., you know, I'm kind of good with that. If I do a fight often enough, I will learn it. But also, I do think they intentionally made it so that some things are incredibly unlikely to be parried. Because, and I like that actually, they want you to make a conscious decision about when to parry and when to dodge. And I actually like that, right? Like, I do that where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to parry this first hit, but I feel like it's so impossible to parry the second hit that I'm gonna dodge on the second hit, right? I do actually really enjoy that, and I think it's very intentional that they made certain attacks incredibly unlikely to be parried. Someone actually did a deep dive into the hitboxes in Dark Souls for that very reason. Yeah, like, it has a lot to do with hitboxes. If the hitboxes are bad, then, you know, it won't feel natural. Yeah, of course, Tronster, exactly. Exactly. Same. If I'm, like, running into a wall on an enemy, I will learn it over time for that enemy, right? So it's fine. And, you know, it reminds me of playing, like, Ys, right? Like, because it's kind of similar when you, like, when in Ys I practice a boss, you just practice the pattern for that specific boss. That's kind of how it is, right? Rather than a fighting game. Alright, we did get some more catalysts. I think we should upgrade her weapon. Though I also feel like since she still has her first weapon, we might get a new weapon soon. But yeah, let's give her one upgrade. None of the scalings go up. But it is still a massive, like the weapon level is really a massive increase in attack power. It is very impactful if you compare it to like the stats you get from leveling. It is crazy. But I kind of like wanna hold back on the catalysts in case we get like a better new weapon. We might also get another, like, since the backup team can come in, I don't think we're gonna be left on 4 party members. We're probably gonna get 2 more. Alright, oh yeah, the Lumina points. Wait, I wanna know actually, who did I give the, did I give it to Loon? The energizing start, exactly. 15! Jesus Christ. I wanted to know what it costs for the others once I've mastered it. 15, that's a lot. Okay, so the mushroom was indeed not for this. I wonder if the mushroom is a quest item then. I'll just equalize them all on 20 right now. But I don't have a specific reason. Okay, let's see. I do like the augmented attack. Don't think that's as important. Let's do it like this. Oh wait, I had that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, then we'll just give her the augmented counter, whatever. Sure. Though actually, maybe I feel like the jump counter attack doesn't actually happen all that often. So we'll just get rid of it. Can we give her the augmented attack too? I guess I don't mind getting rid of the burning shots. Okay. I guess I'll do another rest just to save. Coincidentally, I've been playing Doom, the Dark Ages in between this, and that game has a party mechanic, or a parry mechanic. It's shocking how little viewership Xbox official channel gets. I mean, I feel like for these kind of like brand channels, it's a lot about how much they advertise it, right? Yeah, I get that, Trunster, I get that. I thought you wanted to like, okay, here's what I thought. I didn't say anything because I thought you wanted to like maybe go into like how like you felt like in Doom it was much more accurate or something, you know? But maybe also this is what's tripping you up, because both of these games, they, you know, are too different in how their parry timing and their hitboxes are. So, you know, that could be something too. Alright, let's write in the journal for the apprentices. I'm sure they'll get it. He writes about Eski and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature.
For those who come after.
Is that her parents? Maybe it is her parents. Is she gonna possess her or something?
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law.
So yeah, Mayel is also one of those who can't see.
Know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not
That they are not.
they
Yeah, she's saying we aren't really existing. It's like the boy we saw without a face. Maybe we are not really existing anymore. Maybe we already died, right? And just our memories vanish every year. It's not actually like... That's kind of what she's saying. Like, what that implies. That we aren't real. But there could also be other reasons that they consider us not real. Maybe we aren't real either, yeah. True. I could have been a bot all this time. Considering how long you've been watching the stream, Prince, you would have been a very impressive bot. Very innovative. Yeah, you're literally an android. Yeah, I think this is where we arrived.
Nice.
A music record. I know, Trudster. You're too often drunk on stream, so you keep forgetting that you've already revealed this multiple times. Antronics. Okay, it seems like there isn't much else here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we arrived. Dr. Mo! Yes, I am back. But yeah, it would also make sense that the guy basically has no problem killing us because
Useful.
we're not alive. Maybe we're just memories. Or maybe they're wrong, right? There is a chance they're wrong. But for some reason they think we aren't real, or they don't consider us real. It does remind me a little bit of FF14 Shadowbringers. That was like a similar premise of like, you know, the villain not considering us real. Alright. So we've been there now. I do wonder what's to the left, so let's check that out. Tronster. Aww, Dr. Tronster thought. Oh, Dr. Mo, Tronster thought you were talking to him. Why have videos in my games to remember this disappearing shit? It's just trailers, man. Oh, you mean like, yeah, I have that too. My old lists, videos do disappear and get deleted. I don't know. But yeah. Oh no, because you replied to Dr. Mo, right? When Dr. Mo was like, oh, you're back. You were like, I never left. But he was referring to me because I already streamed earlier in the day. And we can fight those guys again, but we don't really need to. So yeah, this is where we went in. So let's check what's over here. Wait, we can go all the way back here. I think. Oh. I mean, to be fair, right? Like, we're not even properly walking this bridge. Maybe none of this is real. Yeah, this is leading us back. Yeah, this is the where we entered to the corals. Wait, no. Abyss Cave Danger. So this place still says danger. Right, this is the Flying Waters. Now I want to know what's over there too. Wait. Sorry, I'm like... Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to go left right now. Are they overscaled? But we are too, Tronster, right? Like, we are large on the world map too, so it makes sense for them to be large too. Like, look at our character model. We are like really big on the world map overview too. Well, they are bigger than we are. They should be, right? I think it, like, to me it makes sense. It's just we're like look at this guy, right? Of course he's like double the size than we are. Wait, I'm actually going kind of the wrong direction, but I mean, I might as well now just explore everything here. So I think this is the starting area. Yeah, Spring Meadows. Wait, actually, I guess that guy isn't flying, but he does have a weak spot. I mean, they're probably gonna die anyways. Well, actually, I used too many, so it is what it is now. But we can still use Electrify on this guy. Is that guy flying? Do we have to shoot him down? I think he's flying, right? Welcome back, Sleepy. That is fine. I mean, it is part of your name, right? But yeah, I did also stop stream in the meantime, so you know, you're good. You're good. I see. So okay, now we've explored all of this. Water is wet. Actually, yeah. You should start working before the Gnat Nation attacks. Oh.
We can use that.
Okay, so yeah, now we're in that red area. I want to see what's over here. No, wrong button. Ancient Gastral City. Were we in there? Is that actually where we came from and not the Flying Waters? I feel like we came from the Flying Waters. But that sounds like the place we were at earlier. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ooh, actually, yeah, it could be actual narcolepsy.
Nice.
Ooh, another music record. Okay, no, we were not here. A metabolic disease. I mean, I also know like sleep is like, there's so many things messing with it, right? Like also like depression causes you know, exhaustion, and you know, as well as burnout, because burnout leads to similar symptoms as depression. Actually, Sleepy, that is the same for me. I have very low blood sugar. And I also get very tired, but I've always been... like, I have to take cetirizine for, like, the majority of the year, right? And that makes very sleepy. So I've always been accounting it to that, honestly. Alright, so... we checked out that place. Wait, actually, how do we get to the place? Okay, it looks like we do need to cross water to get to the place behind. Okay, I think we have to go this way around. Wait, no, I don't want to go into flying waters. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out one day too, you know? Wait, am I just... okay, maybe I do have to go the other way around. I mean, I clearly did not go through flying waters to come back here. Yeah, it turns out Sleepy actually already knew, right? Because you even named yourself like that, Sleepy.
A storm is coming.
Me too, Prince. Me too, actually. This year, very much so. Just because I've you know, been very much more active this year. So, actually, let's just... Jesus Christ. They're so low level, so it's like, you know, just whatever. Yeah, I totally understand Sleepy, because I've always accounted to similar things too. But yeah, this year I've been more aware of it, hyper aware of it too, just because like I've been much more active this year, which has been really good for me, obviously. I am feeling better, but I am permanently tired too. So I can relate to that. Not saying like I have that too, you know. For me it might legit just be my medicine. Yeah, that's the place where it still says danger, so we're gonna come back for that later, I guess. And then here we have the small burgeon. Honestly, like, okay, food is very important to Tronster, right? But for me personally, right, like, sleep is honestly more impactful. You know, like it's really difficult for me often to like have a healthy sleep rhythm, but when I do, that is honestly the most impactful thing. Yeah, just, you know, getting proper sleep is the most impactful thing. As silly as it sounds, but it truly is. honestly, properly eating also helps with proper sleep. I don't know about this one. Brother, tall, wonder, the view up high. Another one of these weird nevrons. There's something you want to see up there. Mistress, far, very far. Want to see mistress. We want to know more about your mistress. Me? Do not know. Head fuzzy. Can only feel mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. Grow how exactly? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, same kind as me extra grow. Nephron skin. I mean, there is that big nephron. Eat skin, my kind, grow. So kill and skin the same type of nephron as this one. Might be a good challenge. Oh, apparently I already have it. Rest, digest. Later, come see. Okay, so I have to come back. Apparently it's too early. Both are overtime, Tronster, honestly. Like, when I mean sleep, I don't mean like, you know, just you being rested, right? I mean your actual biorhythm. But this might be like not a thing for you because like you've not, if you've never had insomnia, then you might not have struggled to the degree that I have, right? From like lacking sleep. Oh, no, Tronster, my diet is honestly not too bad. Like, it's, I mean, it's better than the average American, that's for sure. No, like, seriously, my diet isn't too bad. Like, you know, but, no, of course, food is important, right? 100%. And it also helps, but like, again, like, I think if you don't like really like know what I mean, you probably have not had like when I in my late 20s I struggled a lot with insomnia, right? And the impact of that is like just much more fundamental than the poor diet, basically. But also, while I had times definitely where my diet wasn't very good, again, it's still like never like bottom tier like other people, you know? As someone with a sleeping and eating disorder, I'd say they're about even. Yeah, maybe they are very even. Like, I also have to be quite mindful because I have allergies, right, Tronster? I have sunflower allergy, and you might think that that is not very impactful, but actually sunflower is in a shitload of food, and especially it's in a lot of vegetarian and vegan foods because they use the protein for it, and I'm allergic to that protein, right? So I do have to be like, and this is a general thing, people with food allergies, they have to be a lot more aware on what they're eating and how they're eating. Now, I'm not saying that you automatically have a good diet because you have a food allergy, right? Of course not. But I'm just saying this is one thing. And then the other thing is also that I always grew up with high quality food, right? Like, my mom, even though we didn't have much money, we were quite poor when I was little, she would always prioritize getting good food, right? And that has definitely stuck with me. There's certain things I just can't, like, there's certain things I won't buy in a supermarket. I still like buy stuff in the supermarket, but certain things I just can't because they just taste so bad from the supermarket, right? Like, I'm not like a I'm not like a food Nazi, right? Like I do buy some stuff from the supermarket, not just some. I do buy a lot because for certain things it really doesn't matter, right? And I still balance my expenses basically. But basically, I've always grown up with prioritizing quality over quantity on food. Yeah, true. Food is also about timing. Oh, no, Prince. There are people that think allergies aren't real. There's also people that think when I tell them that I have a sunflower allergy, they're like, oh, you just, never ate sunflowers or something like that. Like, there's like this weird belief like that you get an allergy because you weren't in touch with it. But it's quite the opposite. I used to eat a shit ton of sunflower. I ate sunflower seed bread all the time, right? Like, real nice, like dark rye bread with sunflower seeds, and it literally came out of nowhere. When I developed the allergy that year, I was in hospital 3 times that year because it came literally out of nowhere, right? Like, most people believe allergies are real when they see someone have allergic reactions. Yes. Yes, if they see the reactions firsthand, but like it's more like, okay, I don't really know people that think that allergies aren't real, but I have seen like many notions of like, oh, if you get an allergy, then it's because you must have lived sheltered or you must have like not been in contact with it, but it's so much more complicated than that, right? It is true, there's studies that, like, obviously, if you live, like, out on the countryside, right, you're less likely to get pollen allergy, for example, because there is some studies that prove that, because you're living in healthier air and stuff, and, like, when you live in the city, you're, like, basically more... like you're breathing the polluted air. There's like way more things impacting your body and your health. So that is true, but still, like, like why and how you get an allergy is like much more complicated than like, you've been too sheltered or whatever. Yeah, it could be, like, I actually ate a lot of sunflower seeds before. I do also think that bad air and that does play a role, right? Like, my body basically is, like, way more fighting way more things in the city than when it's, like, out in the countryside, right? For sure. Oh, is it ad time? God damn it. Living in a nuclear reactor is worse. Probably, yes. I just wanted to see if there's anything else here. Yeah. Again, like, I have... obviously, all of that does play a role, but, it's not as simple as, like, oh, you probably have never eaten it or not been in touch with it, and that's why you have an allergy, right? It's the same thing, like, when somebody goes, oh, I have a cat hair allergy, then people will immediately assume, oh, you didn't grow up with a cat, right? But my mom, for example, grew up with cats, has a cat hair allergy, and even when I was a kid, we had a cat. She still basically liked cats, so we still had a cat, but she never could, like, closely cuddle the cat, right? So to be fair, her allergy isn't as bad as for some other people who literally can't be near it at all, right? She just can't have it like, she can't have the cat sleep on her pillow, she can't have a cat close to her face. Yeah, no, it's a mix, right, Sleepy? When I was in Sweden, I actually had barely any pollen issues, but it's probably just because they have different pollen there too, right?
A storm is coming.
I think these are super low level too.
Ready.
Oh, they're actually not being one-shot. Well, I guess I should have shot, eh?
Here's your card.
Actually, this guy is more annoying.
Flames. On me.
Oh, he dies to the burn anyways. Okay. Would you consider moving away to avoid your pollen allergies? No, probably not. But I am actually gonna move soonish further out, right? So I know this will be pretty good for me too, because honestly, the pollen is not the worst for me. Like I know that the apartment I live in is bad for my health too, because this house is super old. It has really bad isolation here in the walls. So basically every autumn to winter, we're struggling with mold coming up there on the wall, right? On this outer wall. We also have issues with mold in the bathroom because it's an inner bathroom and it doesn't have any proper ventilation, right? So I know that is like impacting me too, because I react with allergic asthma, right? I usually don't have asthma, but I have allergic asthma. So all the things that I breathe in, right, are definitely impacting that. Well, it still helps when you move more to the countryside, right? Like, but that's just based, like, that's what we just said, Transfer. It kind of depends on what you're reacting to, right? If you're reacting to grass, then it's not gonna help, right? But like, sometimes you are reacting to specific trees, etc., right? That are less common to where you move. But yeah.
Oh,
when I went to Sweden, I barely had any issues with pollen because they have different trees there. I thought my flat was shit. Yeah, no, like, and, but I am planning to move, like, end of year, early next year, so, but yeah, it's, I definitely know that this is, like, playing its part too, and in fact, my sunflower allergy started when I, like, after moving here, right, and the doctors also think that or no, it is quite likely that I developed the sunflower allergy actually because of the birds, because the birds are eating sunflower, right? And so I would breathe in the sunflower together with other shit, and my body would basically eventually mark it as something dangerous. So if my, like, you know, my environment improves, there is a chance that it will also go away over time. Yeah, for sure. Nothing like opening a window and breathing in exhaust fumes. But yeah, basically everything impacting my airways is increasing the issues, and if my airways, you know, have a better time, then I'll have a better time, and a lot of those issues will go away. Like, I'm not even like they tested me on pollen, right, and stuff, and I don't even count as being allergic to pollen. They basically, it's called a heightened, like I have a heightened immune system reaction to it. That's all. Like, they checked, I have a very high, like, I don't know what they're called in English. In German they said immunglobuli. It's kind of like, you know, it's a value that indicates that your immune system is fighting. So basically I have a high immune system reaction to it, but it doesn't count as an allergy, which means if other factors from my environment reduce, then I will probably not even react to pollen anymore. That's also true. I mean, there's also a lot of electric cars now, right? So, this is probably danger place since it's red. Yeah, red woods, danger. Okay. The worst is when you don't know your allergies over. Yeah. Like, sometimes, you know. Well, in winter, right, because there's no pollen, I feel really good in winter. And I also don't need to take cetirizine. So in winter, I'm sometimes like, should I eat a little sunflower seed? Just to try. I have, like, to be fair, like, one sunflower seed does not kill me, but yeah. But I definitely have intrusive thoughts during winter to test it when I'm feeling good. But now in summer, there's no shot, because now in summer I'm literally like feeling reactions like the whole fucking time. What is this on the map? Like, the stone here. What is this? Hidden gestural arena. No, it can honestly transfer. I know it sounds weird, but for some people that does fix it, because they're actually only reacting in the combination of pollution and pollen, and not if the pollution is gone. It's kind of similar, where the body marks the pollen as bad because they're inhaled together with pollution, and once they live in an area without pollution, basically the body is Gucci with it. It depends though. If you're like heavily allergic to it, obviously, and just the pollen, then it won't help. Alright, what is this place? The hidden arena. Oh my god. Okay, they're actually cheering here. Welcome, stranger, to our top secret Drestal fight club. If you're not tough, you can still run away, you cowards. Okay. I have no clue how hard this is gonna be. Who will destroy you? Wait, those are the guys we fought before. Are they stronger now? We almost got him, chat. Yeah, it also depends on what grows there, that is true. Yeah, there's this old YouTube video of a reporter working from a rural area. He's talking so professional, then a grasshopper flies in his mouth. I remember what he said word for word. Wait, so the grasshopper flies into his mouth, and because he's so professional, he just keeps talking? Jesus Christ. Okay, I just want to see, you know, maybe we'll try the first one. Good choice, he's the weakest. So I guess even he will be stronger.
Here we go.
Well, we get a turn at least, I guess. Fuck. Well, okay, he actually doesn't hit very hard.
I saw your future.
I always expect the other fist. God damn it.
Here's your card.
I'm waiting.
No! This time it was a fist! What the fuck?
Your fate is sealed.
Well played, you deserve this. So I guess everyone gets a little bit stronger. 100% critical strike chance while fighting alone. Okay, so that's a pick list for the duels. Do we have a waifu yet? I mean, we actually have two waifus, Luna and Seal. So which one here? Like, get a close up. This is Luna. And then this is Seal. I do agree, Luna is like clear waifu material. But I mean, you know, do not look at Mael. Mael is a teenager, okay? The fuck was that? I'm dying, this country is fucked up. Okay, that is hilarious, Tronsta. Okay, I thought he was like, you know, just totally owning it, having no issues whatsoever. Okay, let's try the wait, no, before, wait, no. No, before, okay, so I do like Seal's damage. Right, she has the roulette. Those are not very useful when she's alone. Wait, I'm thinking. Yeah, I feel like Seal is actually the best on her own. Since she's not burning by herself, we can replace this one. Wait, why is augmented first strike not... Oh right, no, that is correct. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Awesome. I hit the counter.
Take your shot. I saw your future.
Oh my god. Fuck, I should have just dodged.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Hell yeah. No! Well, we should kill him here anyways.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, she's pretty good at single target damage.
Oh,
Oh, it was an outtake that got leaked on YouTube. Nice. I prefer Luna as well, but I'm not 100% sold on the waifu material yet. I do feel like they might develop a romance between Luna and Gustav, but right now he's still grieving. It's actually funny how you have these two separate words be so similar in English, grieving and grieving. And they're basically the opposite. Well, either you are the one grieving or you grieving someone, right? Like it's kind of weird. But yeah, he's still grieving over, what was her name? Sophie, I think. I never had a grasshopper, I think, actually like land on me. Gain rush if fighting alone. Okay, so we're getting all these nice little things to fight alone. I like it. Wait, actually I can go to the... Was there a flag here? Because she leveled, I can actually give her some more attributes. English is great, yeah. Well, grief and grieving both mean the same thing, but grieving means something else. That's actually true too. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Oh wait, he leveled 2. Sure. Wait, her speed now is... Oh yeah, right, we did want that. Oh, god. Alright, let's look at the skills really quick. 2, 2, 2, 3. Rest. Why couldn't the mist common language on Earth be Spanish or something? Surely it makes more sense. To be fair, most languages have like something like that. Like I even though I can't name it right now, I do know that we just recently, Mink and I talked about like a German example that was similar, where like the word was very similar, but it meant opposite things. Wait, what does that mean? They banned grief. How do you ban grief? Is that what you're joking on? Also, thank you, Tronstar. I shall hydrate. It was a broken card. Okay, that makes sense. Just a short clock check. Okay. Alright. Guy number 3. His feet are legendary. Are they as legendary as me though? Too early. Okay, okay. Oh, it's so delayed.
No, never.
I mean, I won't use an item, we'll just roll with the punches. That one actually, I felt like that one was good. I even saw her animation play as he hit me. Feels bad. Too early.
Ready. Here's your card.
Really?
Here we go.
Yeah, I need to learn to parry it.
I saw your future.
But also he does slightly different
I'm
hits.
waiting.
No, again too early. It's always the slow ones. Jesus Christ. All good, Prince. Enjoy your work. Hope you're making some good progress. Really? How was that not the right timing? Maybe I should just dodge.
I'm waiting.
I don't know.
If I die, so be it. Take your shot.
Too early. Yeah, this time I decided to dodge, but then I dodged too early. Jesus Christ, the timings on him are rough. I've been background noise. Jesus. Yeah, the delayed attacks are the worst. It is. And he does like 3 different delayed attacks with different delayed timing, right? To really trip you up.
Take your shot.
How was that not right? I don't know. It almost feels like I can't parry it.
I saw your future.
Yeah, this one now was too early. It's the yeah, what are they called again? The Gressel. I'm blacking out on their name. Gressel. Paintbrush head, yeah.
Not today.
I feel like, okay, I feel like on this one it is truly bullshit. I feel like I've hit the timing. Like, I don't know, it's like, I don't understand.
Here's your card.
Like, this is clearly too early. But any later than that and it's too late, I feel like. That one was too early again. Just get good. Yeah, I know, like... But they might do it on purpose. It could even be a level thing where like maybe if your level is very different, then the window gets tighter. Yeah, I know. I could try to dodge again instead. But I feel like at least the first hit. I don't understand how that could have not been it.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Too early.
Here's your card.
Too early. Yeah, that slowest one is really mean. Okay. But yeah, I'll just dodge. I'll just dodge. I'm not sure we'll be. I don't think we'll be ready for the last one though. But I feel like this one we might be able to do.
Here we go. I saw your future.
Fuck, too early again! Oh, the fake out! I hate it! God damn it.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Too early again. I can't. No, too late. Oh, I don't know. Like something is tripping me up about that slowest one, and I'm trying to look for the exact like where I'm like not sure if it's that one or not. Like this would have been a parry, right? If it says perfect, it should be like you know what I mean? But I still could never get the parry. I don't know. Or maybe I would. Who knows?
Not today.
Not a perfect. Tease me!
I saw your future. Not today.
I was like disciplining myself so hard to not press too early.
Here's your card.
Too early.
I'm waiting. Tune me in. Your fate is sealed. I'm waiting.
Dead. Too early! Oh, so close. Getting into a fight at 3 AM must be just like this. Yeah, that's true. They will all have delayed attacks too. Why is the slow one so hard to dodge?
Well, here's your card. I saw your future.
I'm waiting.
Too early!
Try me. Ready.
Just get lucky, lol. Just crit the sealed fate enough and you're good. Protecting gain shell if fighting alone. I think she currently gets it at like less than 50% anyways. But let's see if that actually means she can survive a hit on the last one. Maybe also the roulette was playing a role. Well, okay, I use... Seal is very OP, like she has one very OP skill that I use. I can show you which skill it is. The Sealed Fate. Deals high single target damage, 5 to 7 hits. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. Critical hits don't remove the foretell, and since she has, you know, higher critical hit rate fighting alone with the last stand critical, you know, this one basically turns into a bazillion damage. Basically, this time we one-shot him with it. Last time he barely survived because we probably got one more crit, right? But yeah, basically this combo with like critical hits is like super insane. Which is why she is immediately my favorite character. But yeah, we have roulette, which might have played as part 2. Every hit has 50% chance to deal either 50 or 200% of its damage, right? So if you have a lot of hits, this is beneficial. So roulette is really good with Sealed Fate as well. Yeah, she right now feels like the best one to use in a one-on-one for sure. But yeah, I'm actually gonna change the roulette to the new one we got. Where is it? There. We're gonna see if she still gets one shot with the shell. Also, let's the Lumina. I do kinda. Yeah, she doesn't need that. Oh wait, yeah, it shows it's equipped. Okay, wait, where's the other thing? The roulette. Okay, the roulette costs only 5, so let's get roulette back. She doesn't need SOS shell. Doesn't burn. Technically counter attack damage. Oh, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's see.
Ah, cool. Come Willow, forse equipo.
Okay, nice.
I'm waiting.
Okay, we're not getting one shot, so this might actually be possible.
I saw your future.
Too early. too early. Okay, yeah, but like this does seem doable. We just need to get to Sealed Fate and we probably kill him. Probably. Just get lucky, lol. Fuck! A second hit? I didn't expect the second hit. He faked me out! Bitch.
I saw your future.
He definitely has more different hits. He faked me out again! Oh my god, I hate it! He fakes a hit! Oh my god.
Ok. Isso? Garilo.
Not today.
Nine! Nine! The second head! He has so many different hits. I don't think doing Sealed Fate on the 5 ones is worth it.
I saw your future.
Yeah, we're not even in Twilight mode. Okay.
Full deck. Take your shot.
No, Trevor.
Or never.
Okay, no, one Sealed Fate is not gonna be enough. No! We would have to get very lucky on that Sealed Fate. Yeah, he has a lot of different attacks, so that's what makes him difficult. He has a lot of different attacks, and the fake outs are crazy. Actually though, wait a second. I think Seal leveled again. She got a lot of XP from this. Yes. Oh wait. Did the others get XP too? I guess, because she actually leveled 2. Yeah, maybe I should put Seal into backup actually. She seems to be a good backup character currently alone. I will definitely want to up her speed because I want her now actually to go first with because she can, when she shoots she gets stained, so that's very strong. Okay, what about you? Yeah, I guess we'll put more into luck, upping that crit. One more level and we can learn the rest. 2 more levels for the 6 ones here. I do wonder what's down here. Ooh, the Searing Bond is actually pretty cool together with Lune. I still feel though like that right now... Gustav feels the most useless. So that's why I have Gustav as backup. Even though he hits hard with his attacks. He has a lot of attack power, but yeah. I mean, just one more try, Chad, right? Just one more try.
Isso? Oh oui là, Foselito.
Not today. Try me.
I'm so good at this game!
Here we go.
What happened?
I saw your future.
I'm insane, Chet. No.
Full deck. Here's your card. I'm waiting.
You faked me out.
Not today.
You faked me out again!
Your fate is sealed.
That was again a new move.
Your fate is sealed.
Who is this, chat? Who am I? Who am I, chat? What happened to me between the save point? Something happened to me when I walked to that save point, chat. Something happened.
Oh, maléfice,
I'm just a different person now. It sounded like you went into Bird Lady form there. Yes. There's actually this great clip from God of War where I kill Bird Lady and I'm like, there can be only one Bird Lady. I don't know if that clip still exists, but it you know, was a clip. Okay, what did we get? Deal 50% more damage if fighting alone. Cool. You remember that, Tronster? Yeah. Gain powerful if fighting alone. Okay, so a lot of Gucci's for fighting alone. So actually I should give these to Gustav because he's currently the backup. So maybe we will only have the 4 members if we're getting like all this shit for somebody fighting alone. Okay, so this one definitely 50% more damage is ridiculous. And then I think the shell probably, or the crit. So I don't actually know, where is the, here, 100% critical strike chance while fighting alone. It doesn't actually say increased. So this just means you're critting every single fucking time. Okay, well, yeah. Then we give this to him and he stays on the bench. And she's gonna get, actually she doesn't necessarily need that. Yeah, it does sound crazy. I remember I fell asleep while you were trying to kill her and I woke up and you were still doing it. Yes, the boss marathons, always. Wait, who has the... Yeah, we want that. Wait, no, who had it? Wait, who did I take it away from? Oh, Luna had it. God damn it, why did I... I'm just blind, you know? I did not see the icon. Okay. So... 50% increased damage on the first hit, once per battle. Yeah, this is not really like... You might have someone... Might have to make that happen, but right now, like, we're kind of like building damage up. Our first hit is not great. But I guess it's gonna be roulette because it has like great stats. It's level 5. Sure. Okay. Now we need to check her luminous or luminas or, you know, whatever. Critical burn should be back on. Breaker. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, Gustav is out of the party, just making sure. Flashbang. That's one thing I give Sam credit for. The way you say that is like, you know, generally, like, Sam, absolute trash, but one thing I give her credit for. She certainly is stubborn and has stamina. Yeah, no, that is my superpower for sure. And it's the only superpower everyone needs. Stamina. Confidence. Like, you know, too many people, like, think that, like, either... I mean, I've said this so many times, right? They think, like, either they can do it from the get-go or they will never do it. But it's all about practice. And just, you know... Like, the thing is... I know eventually I'll do it, right? That's all you need. Like, and you know, everybody, like, with enough time, you'll eventually do it. Okay, there might be exceptions, right? Like, sometimes, you know, it's too much of a gap, sure. But generally, just practice and you'll get there. Yeah, actually... I want Luna to be faster, so we need to be slow. We need to stop giving her speed right now. Even she is faster right now. Jesus Christ. High crit chance on her. God. Nah, I'll still put it into luck on her. And also, I think... Okay, no, Luna did not level again. One more level here. One more level here. Sometimes I take a break and do it on my first try. Yeah, no, this happens really often, right? Also, like... It is actually crazy that streaming, I generally perform a lot worse, even though it's not like I'm looking at chat while doing the thing, right? It's just having eyes on you. Like, I remember when I played Ys Origin, we fought that boss on stream. I fought it on stream and it seemed really hard, so I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna practice it a little bit after dinner, right? I ate some dinner and I was like, oh, I'm gonna practice it a little bit before next stream, right? I one-shot it. Right? I one-shot it. And on stream, I had only done a few pulls. I looked so hard. I was so bad at it. Right? And I one-shot it. And I actually did not save it. I did afterwards. I immediately confessed on Discord. I was like, I wanted to practice. I accidentally one-shot it, but I did not save. I just did it again on stream, right? But I still didn't want to, like, you know, like, I still wanted people to know that I actually one-shot it off stream. Needless to say, I did not practice. And I actually never after that practiced for any boss, you know? I thought it was a good idea, but I was immediately like, okay, I guess that's not a good idea. Because, like, when I'm, like, doing it... wait, there was another place there, right? When I'm doing it off stream, it's just... I'm just much more chill, right? And that just makes such a difference. Alright, what's this place? Gestural Beach. Oh, is this the actual beach episode?
Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a waste of time.
Oh, humans, it's been a while. What is this place? A beach? Okay, but what are you doing here? I'm training hard every day to reach the end of this parkour course. My mate already reached the end, and he's a master at crafting swimsuits. And I desperately need a new swimsuit. Maybe can help with that. Oh, if I can't do it, then you certainly can't either. But if you ever manage, he will probably reward you greatly. My mate is over there. Can't miss him. He's one ugly mate. Enjoy failing. Okay, so the parkour... At first I thought it was a swimming parkour because you mentioned the swimsuits. But I guess it's a jumping parkour? Oh shit, I see now. What? I just slid off. Oh god. Oh god, no. He just slips up! Yeah, it's just having, like, even, like, because, like, I generally, like, you know me, I do focus on the thing, like, I'm not blaming chat, like, I sometimes look at chat, right? It does happen, but generally I do focus on the thing. But it's just the fact, like, the fact of, like, somebody watching, right? Like... God damn it. No. That was awful. Wait, maybe actually I'm approaching this wrong. If he can just climb back up on, though I don't think he can do that on the lower one. What the fuck did I just do? Listen, Chad, this is some secret tag I employed for this jump puzzle. If you mid-air swapped from Gustav to Luna. You'd make this jump every time. I don't know how I did it, Tronster. I don't even know how I did it. Oh my fucking god. I was like, so is there a checkpoint close by? Look at this bullshit that's ahead of us. Nope, too early. Jump and find out. Well, no, what I mean was like, I thought like maybe there's an island or something and then you activate like, I don't know, a bridge back or, you know. I don't think there is an actual like checkpoint saving for us. You have a foolproof strat, why do you need a checkpoint? The problem is, I don't know how to repeat the foolproof strat. Also, it probably did fucking nothing, but like, it looked like hella funny. It looked like I was doing some speedrunner shit. Well, yes, but barefoot seems like the best approach, right? Because like, you have a good grip on the floor beneath you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I hate what I'm seeing in front of me so much. What's this shit? So, is there a gap or could I just like slide on? Okay. Okay. I'm like... Okay. Oh, there's a hole in the middle! Wait. Am I... Where am I? Ah, there there is where I'm going. No, that jump is too far. There's no fucking way. That jump is way too far. Can I really make that jump? I did it again, and and it ruined it. It's a 50-50. It either will ruin or save your run. Fucking hell. Oh. Wait, so how... What did I need to find out what I did. How did I change character? How did I change character? How did it happen? No! No! Oh, easy. Fixed it. Bullshit. Okay. It's just a, you know, nice cozy day on the beach, chat. Nice cozy day on the beach. I actually prefer Mael because she's a little bit smaller. I mean, technically you're really unlucky if you get blocked off by a thing here, right? This thing, like, it kind of like disorients me. Jesus. Okay. First wanna see how far we go, okay. No, it happened again! Bro, the keybinds! Fuck! It happened again! Toggle character. It's because... Oh! It's because I'm holding down the left stick too much. And like, look at this shit. So I'm sprinting, I'm jumping. Wait, I can't even... Yeah, it disrupts the sprint. It disrupts the sprint, so that's what's like stopping me. Okay, but at least I know now what it is. And I'll pay attention to not hit the button too hard. I'm trying to speed this up for us. No! Mango. Works every time, chat. I love how the Chocobo song is what calms him. Makes me proud bird owner. You pulled a crazy Chocobo card! I actually saw some of the Final Fantasy cards, even though I'm not playing Magic, but obviously I was curious about them. I watched a video of Raren and CGB reviewing some of the Final Fantasy cards, and they did look at some Chocobo cards too. The most confusing thing here is not to jump on the wrong one. Oh my god, it happened again. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what to say. My brain went like, do not press the left analog stick. Do not press the left analog stick, which does this, right? So my brain went ahead and did not press the jump button. Yeah, I love their videos. I love their videos. Like, I like C2B a lot, I like Raren a lot, they're both really funny, and I don't know, they have really good, like, chemistry, right? In a, like, you know, non-gay, loving way. That one was close. I can see the game. I could too, actually. Sleepy, totally. I would approve of this. I mean, not that I wouldn't. Bruh, like, as I earlier said, you have to be really unlucky to not make it on that one. Well, we're getting better at this first part. No! God damn it. I knew that would happen eventually. I'm getting too greedy. And Jit! A beautiful day to you. A beautiful evening. You joined at that death? Wait, are you actually like at the same point? At the same point in the game? I am great. It is weekend. On the Monday is a holiday, so it is a long weekend. And I get to play this beautiful game. Oh, I see. Yes. I mean, you know, that's, I would say, very accurate for what to expect here for the next 10 minutes. I should slow down, honestly. I want to speed it up. But I should just slow down. I already got like half a display of the Final Fantasy cards because I won the release tournament yesterday. Sleepy, hello? Wait, what the fuck? Are you like becoming like Magic the Gathering, like famous? You definitely won't remember me, but I used to be called Arc Ninjas or Risen Ninjas, something like that. And the last time I was here was when you played Tales of Vesperia years ago. So yeah, I was actually wondering, so Twitch is this very useful feature where it shows when somebody is posting for the first time in chat. So when I saw you post, I knew you weren't new, but I was actually wondering, I don't remember that name. That is, yeah, Vesperia. That is a long time ago. That must have been like 2019 or 2020 or something like that. But all that being said, it would be time for me to pick up a Tales game again. May 11th, 2019. Look at me, how accurately I remember. But yeah, I do remember, of course, Vesperia. I played Vesperia on hard, and I don't know how much you watched of it, but I remember two things of Vesperia distinctly. One is the bandit fight. One is the bandit fight, which was absolute bullshit on the difficulty. They just kept staggering me. And then the other thing I remember distinctly was, actually I don't even think that was the final boss fight. What was his name with G? But I do remember another boss fight and we were severely underleveled. And everybody in chat kept coming and being like, why don't you just go level, right? Just come back higher level, right? Like everybody. And it just made me more committed to do it at the level I was at. I don't remember the exact level, but I remember I was under-leveled. And so I was like fighting that boss for many hours, but I did eventually manage to beat him. I don't remember what his name was, but he was the main villain in that game. Like something with G. You meet him even super early. You meet him super early, just standing around. I remember that too. He stands around like on a wall and you talk to him and I'm like, dude, this guy is evil, right? Like, I don't know, it's like so fucking obvious. But yeah, I don't like, yeah, that's the two things I remember of Vesperia. I actually generally remember that I really struggled with the camera controls in Vesperia, in combat. Like the 3D, like, I don't know, like I really struggled with that. And I think it took a lot away from the game, but I still liked it. Yeah, and there will be like more. Oh my god. I'm just the unluckiest human on earth. Like, how do I manage to hit that thing twice in a row? Tales streams were really nice. Yeah, I do think Tales in general is enjoyable to stream. It was my childhood game. I remember looking through the category and I saw you stream it, and that's when I joined you for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, the first Tales... No, actually, the first Tales I played was Tales of Symphonia, obviously, but I was very young when I played that. Look again, they don't have any sexy viewers. What should we do, chat? What should we do? We're still waiting for the bot that's offering us sexy viewers. Then we might, you know, we might strike a deal. But yeah, the, and then I played Tales of Abyss later, too. On the DS, but I never finished it, actually. And then I later on stream tried, that's when I was streaming already, Tales of Systeria, which I absolutely hated. Like I played, yeah, Symphonia was a great game, right? Symphonia was a great game, but Systeria I started. Wait, is there no mods actually? Oh, okay, chat, I'll take care of it. But like, you know, you never know. If you don't ban them right away and tell them that you want sexy viewers, maybe they come back with some sexy viewers. So I only played Systeria for a little bit. I absolutely hated it, right? I despised it. So my, you know, my opinion of the Tales series at the time was pretty much like, okay, the old one, Tales of Symphonia, was great, right? But I don't really know about like if I need to play any others. But then I played Berseria, which I actually really liked, even though I know that many people don't actually like Berseria all that much. But I enjoyed Berseria a lot. Can't believe I'm not a mod yet. I'll fall asleep on anyone doing evil things in chat. I mean, not like I would mind putting you on mod, Sleepy, but yeah, let's be real. You just like, you know, you're asleep while the villains are at work. Like, now I'm in my head about the stupid platform. Now I'm just in my head about the stupid platform. Oh god, I almost fell into the hole. Just get out of your head, yeah, I know. Dee dee dee. Oh my god, I did it again. This is the worst thing. This happens when I press down the left button and it interrupts sprint. So if I sprint jump, I'm fucked. Your brain needs some fresh air. How would you feel about me leaving you guys like this? I'll just go like on break and I'll leave you here rotating. And then when I come back, I'll probably jump the wrong direction. No, we'll just do this now. Do you want us to get dizzy? Yeah, exactly. That's the whole idea. No. Oh god. Oh wait, you can just run onto it? Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it, chat.
Oh,
Oh, someone arrived here. Wait, Jit. Okay, Jit. Yo, Jit, what's up? Have you played this game? Yeah, what's good, gang? Yeah, same. No, it's especially bad if I'm streaming, right? Because you have eyes on you, so it's extra embarrassing. FF14 jump puzzles have prepared you for this? Not really, because FF14, the way jumping works in it is really particular, as like on keyboard, right? It's like really... I also suck at FF14 jumping, but it's like very specific how it works. You haven't? Oh damn! This is a very good game. It is a very good game. But hey, you're lucky you're here on the beach episode. Basically, nothing spoilery happening if you plan to pick up the game. But yeah, this game has been really fucking fun. But yeah, I can imagine that you would like... But you've heard of the game, or if not, then you might want to see some combat. Oh, we got the swimsuit. Oh, are we getting more? If you answer my question correctly, you may have another one. Yeah, the other guy wanted a swimsuit. If I were a 2-year-old human, at what age would I gomage? Wait, like right now? Oh my god, this question. I don't want to spoil Jit on that one, I think, Sleepy. I mean, I guess you too. Okay, I need to know. Sleepy, have you seen the trailer? Jit, have you seen the trailer? Okay, wait, I need to think about this. No, and you never will? Are you not even curious about the game? Okay, now I need just Jit's reply. If I were a 2-year-old, at what age would I gomage? Next year's the 33-year-olds, and the kid would be 3. 22, 4, 21, 5. Yes, I'm gonna do it like this, chat. Wait, I have to start over. 33, 3. 32, 4. 31, 5. 36. 29, 7, 28, 8, 27, 9, 26, 10, 25, 11, 24, 12, 23, 13, 22, 14, 21, 15, 2016, 19, 17, 18. 18. At 18. It always sucks when what I counted is not it. Fuck, is it 17? Did I fuck up? Is it 17? So, okay, I will tell you now. So, the gommage, okay, I will tell you because technically I do think this is, like, it's not made super clear in the trailer, but it's kind of like it is kind of, like, you know this very early. Like, it's like the first thing you're confronted with in this game. So, basically, every year a gommage happens which kills a bunch of people of a certain age. This started 100 years ago. At 100, all the 100-year-olds were killed. At 99, all the 99-year-olds were killed. And when the game starts, all the 34-year-olds are killed. And they are killed by what they call the Paintress, right? And it's Expedition 33 because all the 33-year-olds are venturing out to try to kill the Paintress because they only have 1 year left. Mayel right here on the screen, though, she's an exception. She's not actually 33. She's a teenager that joined. But the others basically are 33 going on this expedition because they only have 1 year left anyways. And that is the gommage. And he asks, if I was a 2-year-old, at what age would I gommage? Like, at what age would he die, right? And since the 34-year-olds were killed this year, next year it's going to be the 33-year-olds, and the kid is going to be 3, and they move towards, right? So I'm thinking it must be 17 then. Or 20, I guess. Is that a 20? No, okay, then it must be 17. I must have just been off by 1. You're probably right, I can't count anyway. Oh shit, for the ladies. Do you think I'm some sort of professional swimsuit maker? I am. But no, I don't. There are other creators like me on other beaches. We meet up from time to brainstorm swimsuit ideas. Shit. So if I want other swimsuit glams, I need to find more beaches. Got it. Okay, let's see the... Okay, so we got one for Seal. Oh wait, oh yeah, we can give her this too. I do actually like her just wearing the hat though, I think. Fine. Oh, so we have this? Oh, Jesus. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, I know how I feel about this. Jesus Christ. Oh. I think what I'm off about is assuming that the kid is 3 years old when the next gommage happens. You know? It's kind of like, that is kind of like what messes with my brain too, where I'm like, the gommage happens at a certain point, but it doesn't take into account when sometimes when it's someone's birthday. So the kid might still be 2 when the gommage happens, you know? It's like... And this is also why it's kind of weird, but I guess I don't know. I feel like he has to clarify when the birthday is. But I guess since you get a choice offered, it's fine. It would have been problematic if they're, like, you know, it's fine because... It would have been problematic if there was a 17 and an 18, right? But yeah. But yeah, I got Gustav. No. Get dressed, please. But we might leave her in Baguette. You know? Okay, cool. We did it. So... I guess... we just jump down. And talk to him. Oh, nice swimsuit. Okay. Yeah, I still felt like we had a mission to bring him one. He doesn't seem to... I think that's just... I think if you say the wrong thing, you would have still gotten like, nah, nope, wrong. I'm pretty sure. That's just like the kind of dialogue they do. Yeah, Jit, all good. I enjoyed having you here. Have a beautiful night. Thank you for saying hi. And I can highly recommend this game if you're looking for something. And someday we shall play a Tales game again. I was actually thinking of Tales of Graces. Oh. Chat. Oh god. I don't know if it's visible on the cam. Wait. Betty is sitting on the lamp. No, 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 Betty. No, no, no. Betty, Betty, Betty. Oh god. Okay. I actually have to scare her off. She's sitting right there, but she is biting the cable, which is really bad. She's way too adventurous. But yeah, Tales of Grace is kind of like the one I'm next interested in. I don't want to scare her because she's pretty new here, but she cannot bite the cables. That's very dangerous for her. I'll do it with a like good intention. Betty, I'm distracting her with good intention. And then I'll just... But yeah, I need to actually get some tape and tape it maybe so even if she bites it, she doesn't get through. Wait, I still want to offer her some millet to repair the damage of maybe scaring her. Well, I have two birds eating, but none of them are Betty. Oh. At least she does look interested. But Manu is very possessive of the millet. Alright. Oh no, Sleepy. I actually got a new phone early this year too, and I also had to one by one move all the two-factor over to the new phone. Yeah. Alrighty. However, I actually do think... Wait, no, wrong button. Okay, no. I was for a moment worried because I'm going to camp right now. I do actually... I looked at... Betty made me look at the clock. And I'm actually gonna turn off the stream already since... I don't want to ruin my sleep rhythm. But I will be back tomorrow. I don't know yet if I will be back doing an early stream. I might be out during the day. But if I'm not on during the day, I will be on during the evening. Good luck, Sleepy. Yeah. Holy shit, you're becoming Magic the Gathering famous. You know? Whenever you meet, like, you know, CGB in person, like, you gotta tell me, right? Take a photo. No, seriously. I'm not much into Magic, but because of Varen doing Hearthstone content, I've watched some of their combined content. I think they're, like, really, really sweet and funny together. I just farm the local store. I mean, to be fair, this is what I loved about Magic as a teenager too, going to the local store. I do remember as a teenager I went in Dammtor to a store there, right, to play against other people. I loved that about Magic. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. And good luck at the tournament, Sleepy. And have a beautiful night, everyone. Bye-bye.